take a seat, Mr. Blair? Now, Mr. Blair, could you describe for us the actual nature of your disability?
I wrote it on the form.
Yes, but we'd like to hear it in your own words.
It wasn't my own words. I wrote it.
We'd like you to tell us about it now.
Well, I had a brain tumour, diagnosed 5 years ago. I had surgery to have it removed.
And was that successful?
Well, I'm still here.
No reoccurrence?
I have it checked every 2 years, and if I have a fit.
Do you have fits?
Not recently, no.
So no reoccurrence?
No. But it's still there. You never know when it might come back. If they did, get every single molecule, so to speak, just takes one bolshy one, doesn't there?
But as far as we believe, there's no reason for there to be a relapse.
Oh, check my crystal ball, shall I?
We're not trying to trick you, Mr. Blair. Now, if you could just tell us about the nature of your health now.
Well, my left side's weak. I walk in a bit of a funny way. This arm's all right, but it's got no strength. I can't grip things. Might manage. Well, you do have to, don't you?
So a weakness on your left side, but your right side?
Oh, my right side's fantastic. Although it is still attached to my left side, so, you know.
You can walk how far without discomfort?
maybe 200 metres. I can go further, but everything starts to hurt. Bounty for all that one of them zombies.
Could we see you walk now, please?
Now? Yeah, of course. Just down there and back. Okay.
Yes, thank you. And you can drive?
Yeah, I can drive, but not far. I don't do motorways or nights.
Because?
I don't know, it's the lights. It's like having daggers in my eyes. Nothing but flashing lights and noise. A bit like being one of them dodgems, wearing sunglasses.
Right, thank you. So to summarise, you can walk but not very far, you can drive but not at night, and you can grip but not very much. I see you've had some counselling.
I saw 2 army shrinks with the PTSD. One told me I should write down all the stuff I'd seen. You know, the nasty stuff. Other one just told me to try to forget it.
Not very helpful, then. Your mental health is?
No worse than the other squaddy.
Have you looked for a suitable job?
I did try. When I finished rehab.
But not since then.
No. People aren't really interested. Not really, just ticking boxes.
Ticking boxes.
Yeah, you know what it's like. Of course we're an equal opportunities employer. We've got a bloke with one leg at the Charlies, a dyslexic at the Tills. We've got enough misfits for today, thank you.
There are laws against discrimination.
If they don't want you, they don't want you. They always find a way.
But you haven't tried more recently?
No. I tried for a bit, but I gave up. Jobs are rubbish anyway.
Don't you think with the right guidance you might be able to find something suitable? You're obviously intelligent and not terribly disabled.
I don't need guidance. I'm not daft.
Perhaps you give up a little easily.
It's not just a disabled thing. Yes, I could do a full day's work. I'd happily do a full day's work. I was a mechanic in the army before this. The problem is, look, supposing you had the... Look! Supposing you had the worst day of your lives. Loads of bullshit disabled people refusing to work. 2 hours traffic going home, the wife shouting, kids taking drugs again. And when you go to bed, you're too stressed to sleep. So all you do is lay on your back and look at the bits you miss with paint in the ceiling. That's what it's like. every day. I'd be so tired, I feel like my eyes would be pointing in two directions. I feel like I have a 20-stone sumo wrestler sat on my head. If I try working 40 hours a week, well, I will be half dead by Saturday.
There are part-time jobs that are not too exacting. I'm sure you could be useful there.
It's the money, isn't it? You just don't want me to have the money.
No, it isn't just that. Most people feel like they want to make a contribution. If you work, it gives you self-respect.
I made my contribution in Belfast and Afghanistan and that bloody desert. I don't need people stuck behind a desk telling me that I need to make a contribution.
We're just trying to help.
I have tried. I have really tried. I used to despise people living off benefits, living a hard day's work in their lives, getting fat and smoking and drinking.
I'm sure you're a good person.
Am I? Hard to tell these days.
Anyway, Mr. Blair, you'll receive notification within 2 weeks. Thank you for attending this interview.
I'll see myself out, shall I? Should be easy. Look at me. I'm A1 and ready for combat, sir.
You don't normally limp that much, do you?
Look, mate, we're dealing with pen pushers here. I might be disabled, but I'm not daft.